What's up, guys? I'm Coquito, and this is Kina.
Kina Crazy over here.
Kina Crazy. So today's video is about to be about my worst day of 2016 so far, and it was some bullshit. So I had to. I'm driving on the fucking expressway. Now this is before I'm gonna tell you how my day went. So I'm fucking speeding. Only one time. I don't even freaking speed. And the one time I fucking speed on the expressway, I'm going 115 miles per hour. Limit is like 120 in the van. So I'm speeding and whatever, and the fucking cop pulls me over out of bullshit. I'm like, the fucking first time I get pulled over, he tells me to roll my window. My ass is fucking nervous as fuck. I'm just fucking like, what the fuck am I gonna say? And what's the call? He's like, you know, Salvation Army is supposed to be helping people, not running them off the road. Because apparently I was going lane to lane to lane simultaneously. So he gives me a ticket. I owe 300, or I don't know how much I owe actually. I don't even know at the moment. He gives me a ticket. He takes away my license. And then I get yelled at from 3 of my boss's boss, and then my boss yells at me. So fast forward to January, I have court. Apparently, my ass was like, all right, so I'm gonna go to court, I'm driving, right? That day I have court is the worst day. It's on a Monday, and then I wake up that day, my pipes froze. Apparently I forgot to turn on the faucets. You would think that just putting it with one drop. What's so funny? What's so funny? See how she's being bogus to me right now? Can't talk to her right now. My faucets. What's so funny? My faucets are frozen. You think me having no water is funny? Apparently, she thinks me having no water is funny, guys. Can't believe she doesn't. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Anyways, what's it called? See, this is why.
Alright.
People
Sorry.
don't pay attention to her. Don't pay attention to her. Anyways, my pipes are frozen. My debit card, it got canceled from the transactions. Hey, I had no money that day, guys. I was broke as hell. I went to Walgreens the day before, and they told me, sorry, your card is freaking canceled or whatever. So my ass is there for 40 minutes at Walgreens trying to get this shit activated. I'm not freaking lying, dude. This shit was some bullshit. I'm going outside and I call. They transfer me to 3 different fucking people. I get some Indian. Hello, sir. How may I help you? I'm like, so my card is canceled and I would like to reactivate it. Okay, sir. Please give me 1 moment. Fast forward. My ass says, all right. So we're going to activate your card in 3 minutes. Please check and you'll be back. And I was like, so I can go and check it at Walgreens right now and I can use my card. Like, yes, sir, yes, sir. So I hang up with this bitch, go back to Walgreens, give it a few minutes. She's still with her my food and shit. She thought I left. So I swipe it again. Sorry, it's not working right now. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit. So anyways, no food, no water. My pipes are frozen that morning. I have 3 hours to get to court. And it's a 40-minute drive to court. My car is frozen with ice. Ice is full over. My shovel is broken. I have no food. I have to shower. How am I supposed to brush my teeth? This is some bullshit. So I end up, you know what I end up doing? Forget water, guys. This is what I end up doing. I get a freaking bowl, or what do you call them? For the kitchen? I forgot. I just forgot what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Well, in English.
Oh, a pot.
A pot. I get the biggest. I get the biggest pot, right? So I look outside my window. I'm looking outside my window, and then I see that there's nothing, right? So I look outside. I'm making sure no one's outside for my neighbors. I get this pot, and my ass looks poor as hell doing this shit. I just grab all that snow I can get, and I put it in a bigger pot, and I put it in the stove. I heat up that shit just so I can get some damn water. And not to mention, this shit had some dirt in that bitch. So imagine I had to. It's some bullshit, man. I had the worst morning. I called that day. You know how long it took me? It took me 15 minutes to heat up. I had to go outside and get like 8 bowls of snow just to get enough water. This was for me to shower, brush my teeth, and some other shit. And then, what was the worst part? Oh yeah, I called that day. I was like, "Can I cancel? Because I don't think I'm gonna make it." There was no way. It was like below 0. It was like -1, and my ass is freezing outside and shit. No, that shit, I wasn't able to. Oh, and I had to open my doors for my car. Tell me why it took me freaking 15 times. Like, I was out there for 30 minutes trying to open them bitches. I think I broke the handle from one of those guys. Shit was some bullshit, man. So I shower, I heat up that shit. I see fucking dirt and shit coming out and everything. I get shampoo and shit. Dude, I brush my teeth. Fuck, I saw some dirt and I spit that shit out. Shit was nasty. And then the water was hot. So I forgot to cool it off, so I fucking burned my mouth. Yeah. So I called. I was like, "Can I cancel?" And she's like, "No. If you don't come, you're gonna get arrested." So she's like, "Shit. My sister's at work. I got no transportation. I got like 30 minutes." I'm like, "Fuck." So I end up going to court. Having already a bad day already. I have no license, so my ass is going the speed limit. And I see every fucking car beeping at me going past me in my lane. I make it to court. I carried a water bottle with me just so in case my doors were froze. And not to mention, this was the car, so this bitch was already fucked up. So I go to court. I'm in there. Some guy gets arrested. I'm like, shit, that shit's gonna be me and shit. So a lady gets kicked out. She starts crying. My ass is getting nervous. I get a freaking, what do you call them? Attorneys for help or whatever. So I get an attorney to help me,
A lawyer?
Well, he's a lawyer. So he tells me, all right, I can help you out. I charge you $500. So I go downstairs. You would think that this ATM would be freaking, would take chase, right? No, these bitches only take out $35 each transaction. My ass had to fucking do 10 transactions to get the money. And then I didn't even have enough money. I ended up giving him $300. He's like, all right, this ain't $500. I'm like, oh, that's like good. I was like, well, that's fine because I make enough money anyways. See, guys, don't speed. And then I have a friend who speeds every fucking day, and his ass never gets pulled over. This is when we were working, right? We drive people to go Bell the Ring at Salvation Army, right? Tell me why this fucker speeds every freaking morning. Every freaking day. And my ass gets fucking... I get pulled over for one day of speeding, and his ass is doing it all the freaking time. That's some bullshit, dude. His will be speeding fucking 50 miles an hour and shit, and my ass is going on one lane. See, guys, this is why I don't ever freaking speed. The worst day of 2016 so far. Worst day. Please comment below, guys. This is Coquito and this is Kina Crazy. Let me know. Hit us up again. Thanks, guys.